fantasy and adventure. Now today's special art word is tilt. We're going to have some fun drawing people pushing, and people pulling. Now, common actions on the part of all of us, and you'll find that it's pretty easy to draw using the special word tilt. Now later on, when we get over to the Secret City mural, we'll draw a brontosaurus-like animal coming out of the water on the planet. Dave and Carol Guy are with us today, and they're going to show us how theatrical makeup is used to create a happy clown and a sad clown. Now I'm sure if you haven't yet become a member of the Secret City Club that you want to join, and so Zebtron will tell you how easy it is to become a member. Now here's what you need to follow along. You ready? You need your drawing pad, your drawing pencil, has to be sharp, and your guest notebook to make notes on how to create sad and happy clowns. Now, you gather those materials together, and I'll be right back. So in your drawing good mood today, you have your enthusiasm and volume turned up all the way, and you're ready to blast across the paper with me, right? Okay, shake your hands out, get all those kinks out, get your pencil ready, and let's conquer this piece of paper together. We're going to use that word tilt. We're going to draw some lines tilting to enhance our drawing a little bit, to make our drawing a little more interesting to our eye. You have your pencil ready. Let's start with the first character, tilting to the left a little bit, and he'll be pushing a box across the paper. So take your pencil, draw a line slanting, not a vertical line, a tilted line slanting, an action line. Now, tilt really helps your drawings out. Say if you're drawing a row of trees or something in your picture, and you have a whole, I'd say maybe 15 or 20 lines going across your paper, your drawing might be kind of dull and boring. But if you take one of those trees and you tilt it across the paper, you add action to your drawing, and you also add a little bit of humor, and it's kind of fun. It breaks the monotony of all those lines, vertical lines going across your paper. Now I drew two eyes, one eye overlapped in front of the far eye using that magic word overlapping. Draw the nose right here. And let's draw the arm tapering, really thick at the shoulder right here, and following this guideline, this action line going across your paper. There's one line here, and it tapers. See, it gets smaller, it goes toward the wrist. Draw the top of the hand, and then draw the bottom of the ball of the hand right there in the fingers. Now the box will be coming all in direction 7 across right there, I guess. So we'll draw our line right here for the finger, and one right here, and one right here. Draw some contour lines. See, I use these magic words a lot during the whole drawing. Now for some hair flopping over. Draw some hair coming down in front. Draw an ear back here, and then a little cowlick maybe, and some hair coming out in the back. A little helix on the ear. And here's the front of the face, and give him a smile later on. Draw the bean-shaped body right here. And I'll even draw the back of the shirt flapping back because he's really pushing hard on that box. We'll draw the back arm coming up next to the nose and tapers from thick to thin. Draw the contour lines, the back of the wrist, and then the fingers coming across the paper right here using overlapping. I just thought of another use of tilt. Say you're drawing a row of people going to the movies. Instead of drawing all the people standing up straight, draw one of the persons maybe sleeping, falling asleep against another person to add a little humor and a little bit of action to your drawing. See, it breaks all the vertical lines. It breaks the monotony of your drawing. Tilt is fun. It enhances your drawing, just like all these art words are. Draw this slanted line falling a little bit longer. I'm going to extend it out just a bit so this back leg's coming all the way down to the ground. And I'll draw the foot coming on the ground. Draw some contour lines around the ankle. And then we'll draw the bottom of the shoe, direction 1, direction 7 for the front of the shoe, the top here. Now the front of the leg is reaching up, it's be pushing a little bit, so it's coming up here. The knee's about right here, following this knee. Comes down, it tilts down, following the tilt line. It's thick here at the thigh, and it goes down small at the calf. Contour lines at the ankles. Now watch the back of the shoe. It comes down, has contact with the ground, contact right there. Goes in direction 7. There's the top of the shoe in direction 1, the top. And there we have the guy pushing his box across the paper. We'll draw the corner of the box right here, and it comes down the big box. Draw the bottom. See, here's the ground for the shoe, and the ground here. Make sure the shoes are about the same size and the shadow along the ground. So the ground for the box would be about right there. You can add some tone to your drawing. All the way along here. I'll add some shading to the front left side, underneath the arm right here, on the side of the leg. I always add shading in my drawings. This is my fun or favorite part of the drawing, because it really brings things to life. Makes them look like they're really sitting there on the piece of paper. The front of the foot right here, all the way across. You having fun? Isn't drawing fun? See? You get control of that piece of paper with these magic words. You just blast across the paper with confidence. Now, you know, positioning and gesture that you give the people you're drawing help the person viewing or looking at your work of art understand what the drawing is all about. Now, take a look at this important painting. See, if you visit your local art museum or your library, you get lots of ideas for drawings. Even in books, all those illustrations in books will come to life. You take them out and you practice those drawings on paper. Let's do another drawing. Let's tilt the object going the other way now. Let's make an object pulling, a person pulling an object or a box or a cylinder. Draw your line slanting just the opposite way across your paper, pulling away. And instead of making a person, I'll make a really, like a little blob, maybe a banana shape. So we'll draw the banana shape, tilting back right here, following the guideline. Draw the eye back here. There's a foreshortened circle, using overlapping. Have you ever drawn a character out of a banana before? It's an interesting shape to make a face out of, and arms and legs, and you can have it stretch, and you can compress it into a little ball. You can do all kinds of fun things with your cartoon characters if you start with this basic bean shape. Draw a nose right here. See, it's following the action line. Come down. The arms will taper off from about right here. See, it's going to be pulling some rope or maybe a cylinder or something. Taper to the shoulder. Draw the back of the hand. Let's make the thumb wrapping around something right here. So we'll draw the inside of the arm. Now watch this. I'll just draw a ball right here and show you how to build this hand. There's the back of the thumb. There's the fingers wrapping around. Here's the knuckles. There's 1, 2, 3 knuckles there. Bottom of the hand. And the rope or whatever he's pulling is coming right out from his hand and going through right here. Okay? Now the other hand comes down, taper stick. It comes down thin at the wrist. You can see his thumb even go in front. Well, get another pencil. Overlaps in front right here of the rope. The other fingers are back behind there. He's pulling a ring of some objects back here. There's the front. Dark line. Here's his eye looking down at where he's drawing. Follow the whole action line going across here. And then the leg stretches down, has contact with the ground, draw some paws or something, and the other knee bends, comes over here, comes down, has contact with the ground, and there you have a nice loose sketch to fill in and add color and add shading, maybe add some variety to it. Draw, draw, draw. Practice your drawing every day, about 20 or 30 minutes a day, and the super special art word to keep in your mind is tilt.
A strong jaw, a definite nose. I am looking at photographs of my face. I am growing into quite a handsome humanoid. But my scrutiny is not all vanity. This week's club activity is to draw a self-portrait. That is, to draw your own face. Send your face to the commander, and you will become a member of the Secret City Club. Here's Sarah Vickers' face. She used a mirror to observe what she looks like. Nice drawing, Sarah. Nice face. Send your face to Secret City Club, Post Office Box 444, Moraga, California, 94556, the United States of America, planet Earth, thy universe.
Hi, we are Carol and David Geyer. We're with Theatrical Makeup and Supply. We're here today with you to show you how you can transform your face by using theatrical makeup. Today we're going to give you a pretty easy example, that of transforming your face to look like a clown. To do that, we have Wade and Sherry Pauly with us today. They're going to become two very different people by using theatrical makeup. We're going to make Wade a happy clown, Sherry a sad clown. The first thing that we do is to use white foundation for the clown base. We use a pancake makeup. That means that it goes on with soap and water. David's going to start adding the colors.
Well, I put the blue on because I want to give a nice big eye. And I'm going to use this grease pencil to give it a highlight there. Oops, took that one off. You sharpen that, just like
I'm going to show you how we put the white base on. I'm going to start with Sherry. As you can see, I use a little bit of water in my sponge. The nice thing about this makeup is that it comes off with soap and water.
Okay, tilt your head back. There we go. Okay, close your eyes.
Makes the face very, very big and bright, so it's easier for people to see you. It also makes you look a lot different so that maybe you can trick your friends and they won't know who you are.
Now, I'm going to kind of do one side here at a time, and then we can show a little bit more. What I'm going to do is do a little bit on the eyes here to make it much, much brighter. I'm going to use a cake makeup here with the black. Okay, keep your eyes closed, Wade.
Now you can see this white base makeup goes on pretty easily. And it really makes your face look different. So that I don't get any kind of streaks on Sherry's face, I dot it. I blot the sponge all over the face to get a nice even coverage.
Okay, look up. There you go.
Close your eyes.
Find one thing and look at it. There you go. I guess I can't say, don't blink, right? No, just look up.
This makes your face look very, very different. You can see David's already started on the eyes. He's going to use really bright colors. That's the best thing to do when you're doing clown faces, is to use primary, bright colors. Yellows, blacks, oranges, reds. Now with the white, you have to cover the whole face with white first. Depending on the kind of clown that you want to be, maybe instead of just doing your face, you'd want to also do your ears and your neck, depending on the costume that you were going to wear also.
I'm going to give, this is my happy clown, right?
Mm-hmm.
You going to be a happy clown? Yeah? Okay. So I'm going to give you a great big mouth then.
You can see we use on Wade the primary colors. We've got blue and red.
And black.
And black.
Should I give you a great big mouth? Huh? You don't talk too much, do you? Okay. Now I'm just putting this on with my finger, and that makes it easier because I can do it pretty quickly. And then I'm going to highlight the whole thing. Not highlight it, but rather outline it all in the black. And that'll make it look real sharp. Comfortable? It's okay.
Just as you can take a piece of paper and draw on it and transform it into something totally different, we can take a face and draw on it and transform it into a different character. That's what we're doing today. I think Wade looks different already.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Carol and David Geyer.
Hi, Zebtron.
What are these creatures?
Well, this is Wade and Sherry, and we're pretending to make them up as clowns today.
Clowns?
Mm-hmm.
I do not know what a clown is.
Well, a clown is a person who dresses up in a really unusual costume and puts lots of bright makeup on their face so that they can entertain people, make people laugh, make people happy.
That is like an actor in the theater?
Yes, but I think that the place that you'll find more clowns is in the circus.
I know what a circus is. I have heard about circuses. That is where they have trained animals who do tricks, and they have jugglers, and they have people who get shot out of cannons.
And they also have lots of clowns. And although Wade and Sherry aren't professional clowns, the clowns in the circus are. And do you know what they do?
No.
Once they come up with a design for their face, their makeup, they copyright it so that no one else can use it, and it's theirs.
Please continue doing your clown design.
Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is start adding some lines on Sherry. Sherry's our sad clown today, so we're going to draw lines that come down, around and down from her face.
Do clowns have names?
Oh, yes. In fact, I think Wade's clown name today is Spiker.
Spiker. I like that name, Spiker.
And Sherry's name is Cotton Clown.
Cotton Clown. That, too, is a very nice name.
These are names that they came up themselves whenever they decided that they wanted to be clowns.
My name is Zeptron.
Did you make up that name yourself?
No, my mother and father gave it to me.
Ah, well, see, the difference with becoming a clown is that once you design your own face, you can also come up with your own name. I'm going to use purple on Sherry because I think it's a really nice color. Very bright.
Do you ever use pink?
Sometimes.
You can use almost any color you want to. See, this was a combination of Wade's idea and mine when we decided what he was going to look like. So we decided, as Carol was explaining, the very
Excuse me,
basic
Zebtron.
colors.
I
and
want to
on
put that
some-
wig on
Put some
Wade's.
patterns on his face to make him look exciting and have fun. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
That is okay.
Let's see.
Let's see if
Does
we
this
can...
make a difference?
He looks like a real clown.
I think so, too.
I have some really neat drawings to show you in the Secret City Gallery today. I hope you're practicing your drawings and hope you're getting better and better. The more you look at your drawings, the more you practice your drawings, the better your skill will get and the more elaborate your secret cities will get. Let's look at some secret cities here. This is done by Kimby. Look at the robot in the middle. Try to pick a spot here where she used that special art word tilt. You know where she used some shading? How about surface, making an object lower in the paper than another object to make it appear closer to you? See, all those magic words are really important. Want to see another secret city? All right, let's see another one. This secret city is done by Larry Hill. Look at this. Beautiful drawing for shortening, shading, surface. Well, good job. Good drawing. Isn't drawing fun? The more you practice, the better you get. I have an idea. Let's start a drawing frenzy all over the whole world. See, if you learn how to draw, you watch me all the time, right? And you draw along with me. I like to draw, and you like to draw, so you can teach your friends how to draw, and then they can teach their friends how to draw, and pretty soon everybody in the whole planet will know how to draw. A drawing frenzy. I like that idea. The drawing's really important. Everybody should know how to draw because you can communicate what things look like and how they work and how they fit together to anybody if you know how to draw. I'm drawing a brontosaurus type of creature coming out of the water. I have my pencil right here sketching it in. It's going to have a little horn right here and the eyes, real soft looking eyes, a nice eye. And then I'll draw a unibear on top. He's going for a ride out into the lake. Now I'll take my dark pen right here and I'll start with the eyes. The eyes are really expression. So I'll draw really soft looking nice eyes. And then the eyeball right here is looking down toward the unibear planet. Time to take his friend, the unibear on top of him, back home. Eyes are fun. You can do all kinds of different things with your eyes, with your characters. I'll draw another eye back here, using the overlapping. And darken it. See, I leave little white spots inside each of my eye. It makes it a little more, expressive because you have that little reflection. So you can tell where the eye's looking at. It makes it look even more real. I don't want a real sharp horn. I want a dull horn right here. Use some overlapping there. Some more overlapping. Make a big grin coming up here. And back here toward the end of the mouth, we draw a fur, where the fur hits the neck right here. And we'll draw the little drooping scales on the back, curve the bottom here. Now these are good ideas to put on the back of all your creatures if you like drawing creatures on your secret city. Makes it a little more fun. I'll draw another droopy scale here. And then I'll make another one right here, drooping in front. And then I'll draw one just standing up on its own. See, if you droop it, it makes the dragon or the brontosaurus creature look a little nicer, a little more soft and cuddly and more fun to have in your picture. And they get smaller as they wrap around the other side of the neck and they come up over here on his back. Now I'll draw overlapping on the neck. And look at this, it goes all the way up toward the neck and it's starting to get furry up here. A little bit of fur and more fur back here underneath his neck. And then time for the unibear. Draw some fur around his face. All the way along right here. All the way along. And then put a nose on top. Now I'm using all the magic words in this drawing, and Elmo's going to remind you of this magic word. I love adding all these unibears to my Unibear planet. It makes it look like there's really a lot of action going on. There's lots of little creatures crawling around, talking to each other, having fun. And I'm going to draw this unibear sitting on top of the brontosaurus dragon right here. I'll draw his furry arm, and there's his thumb, his furry hand, another furry hand. Oh, I could have made him holding a giant pencil. Oh, too late now. I already put the pen line there. And then I'll draw his feet. It looks cuddly, don't they? And then he's sitting on the back of one of these scales on the back of the dragon. Some more fur on top. And then we draw the bottom of the feet, little paws on this little unibear. You're getting pretty good at drawing the unibears now, aren't you? I bet you practice these a lot. Well, they're cute bears and they're fun to practice, and they use overlapping, they use surface, they use size, because the near part of the unibear paw right here is larger than the far part. So you use all these magic words all the time. That's why I always repeat them all the time, because they're so important to your drawing skill. The more you practice with those magic words, your drawing's going to get hot, be hot stuff. Draw the peak on top, and then I'll make this back scale looping this way. See, on this scale I used overlapping, and I'll use overlapping one more time. Look at this. Overlaps towards you, and it comes across like that. And then we draw this right here. See how it goes all the way down the back and into the water. Now, you don't see the legs because the dinosaur right here goes right into the water, disappears into the water. Even the tail goes right down to the water and wraps along out here. And later on, I'll add some color to this little creature. I want to draw a back part of his nose right here. And then I'll add some shading. How do you like that idea of teaching all your friends how to draw? See, well, you know how to draw the simple table and the unibear, and now you know how to use tilt in your drawings. Now you can teach your friends how to draw, and you can show everybody that drawing's fun. Anyone can learn how to draw. It's really easy. You learn those magic words, you learn those special art words, and you know how to draw. I'm going to add some texture, some scribble and shading on the side of each one of these scales, all the way down the left side over here, and also underneath, nice and dark underneath to make it look like it's really flopping over on the other side of the dragon. I like adding dragons and unibears and trees and bushes and rocks and little nooks and crannies in all my drawings. It makes it real interesting. I don't like leaving those empty spaces. Like this used to be an empty space, but no longer. Look at this. I filled it up with a little creation, a little dinosaur or a dragon. You can even add some scales to the back of them if you want to. Lots of shading all the way down the left side, and even over here on the scale.
Commander,
Hello, Zetron. Who are these creatures?
these are my friends the clowns.
That's so cute. I like your nose, too. You have a nose just like her.
This clown right here is Cotton
Oh,
Clown.
you look so sad.
She is sad, and she has lovely pink hair like Zeptron's.
Is that real hair right here?
No, it is a mop
You're wearing them off. That's so cute.
It is the color of what I wear. And this over here is Spiker.
I like
He's
Spiker's hair.
Happy clown,
Looks
and
soft.
he has multicolored hair.
You know what? I really like the way that you use these black lines on your face to get the expression of being really sad and being happy. You know, I use lines a lot when I'm drawing on the wall or when I'm drawing on paper. And see, when you're drawing on paper, you get your expression across on paper, but now you can draw on your face. That's drawing your nose is funny.
Thank you. We can make our own circus, Commander. I think I'm going to show these clowns to my little brother, Zigtron. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye. See you later. I'm going to add some more shading up here. It's pretty neat how you can get some ideas to draw really neat things on your face along with paper and on your Secret City mural. Draw, draw, draw. Practice your drawing every day. Stay in a super positive attitude, and I'll see you next time.
Commander Mark says anyone can learn how to draw, and Maryland Public Television now offers a 72-page book, Learning to Draw with Commander Mark. It's full of drawings and illustrations of the 7 magic words, the 22 special art words, and tells how to start a local Secret City drawing club. The kit also has 3 non-toxic Commander markers, a Secret City drawing pad, drawing pencil, Commander Eradicator, and official Secret City Club membership card. Send $11.95 check or money order payable to Secret City Kit, Post Office Box 444, Moraga, California 94556. California residents add 6% sales tax. Allow 4 to 6 weeks for delivery.
The WSWB